On the 6th of April 1994, the biggest, most systematic and effective genocide was unleashed in the Central African country of Rwanda. And here we are standing where 258,000 bodies are buried beneath these several rows of mass tombs. Just in this area, the size of a king-size double bed, are 165 people's skulls. Don't know what to say. So many babies, children, women, men, in churches across the country were hacked to death in what were considered safe places. But as it transpired, they weren't at all. We say never again, never again. In fact, that's what it says up there. But what do we do to ensure that such atrocities and genocides indeed never do happen again? These three charred and blood-spattered rooms are the remains of what was a petrol station, in which 100 kids from the local school were forced inside by the militants. They were from the wrong tribe, they were locked up, and then they poured in gasoline and burnt them all alive. We say that we're pro-life, but what kind of life is it that we defend? Is it one that Jesus offered? Freedom from injustice, oppression and hate. Life that is good in and of itself, one that ensures equality, opportunity, extravagant and unconditional love for every single person on this planet. Or is it something else? All too often, we end up defending our viewpoints, our lives and privilege, and not the lives of the defenseless. Life to the full is not just a promise for those of the same ethnicity, skin color, gender, political persuasion, nationality as you. It's open to everyone. And we don't just arrive there by well-wishing and not killing, though that's a start. We arrive there when we recognize that the choices we make can diminish the lives of someone else. When we realize that the choices we make can add to the lives of someone else. The food you buy, the clothes you wear, the laws you obey, the laws you disobey, the language you use, the way you live your life. It all starts when we make the fundamental and organic shift in our thinking and see ourselves as connected in a way that we are meant to be from the very beginning. We're forever linked, bound by the same Creator on the same planet. And our destinies and histories cannot be divided. What happens to one affects another. And you may live thousands of miles away from such grim scenes as this, but remember, we're never so far away. Ubuntu. I am because you are. And this word isn't just an idea or saying out here. It's a philosophy of life. It's the worldview of choice. My very existence is caught up in yours. I cannot fully live unless you fully live. Irenaeus, 2nd century theologian, said that the glory of God is man fully alive. and the life of man is the vision of God. So whilst my vision as a follower of Jesus is Christ, his vision is me. And God's vision is filled with multitudes of his children, and his greatest pleasure is to see us fully alive. Ubuntu, you've got to choose. Choosing life means seizing the day, seizing the hour, seizing the moment to choose what ensures life, possibility, worth, and dignity for everyone. Instead of curses, blessings. Instead of revenge, forgiveness. Instead of brokenness, healing. Instead of darkness, light. Instead of despair, hope. Instead of death, choose life.